Categories are unreal, strong in current meta, often performs well, playable, can work in specific decks, horseshit. Skeleton's definitely strong in current meta, I think. Just one elixir, easy stop, cycle. Okay, bomber. See, it was in that goblin giant pecker deck that was like meta a few seasons ago, but it's kind of poo now. Everything got nerfed. Bomber's kind of poo right now. I mean, it's in drill, evo bomber. Yeah, I don't think bomber's anything crazy. I think bomber's definitely playable. It's definitely between these two. It's not that good right now, I don't think. Goblins. I don't think Goblins are that strong right now. I think these are better options. Skeletons, Guards, just better options. 2 elixir when they do the same thing as Skeletons for 1 elixir, basically. There is it Hog X NATO that played in sometimes and they work well in? I'm not sure, but they're kind of poo right now. Can work in specific decks, I think. Spear Goblins, ever since that range nerf, Spear Goblins have kind of been shit. Honestly, they're kind of bad. Can work in specific decks. Okay, Zap. Zap's one of the worst spells, I think. You get that reset, 2 elixir. Just does no damage, though. Just can't kill much. Can't kill barrel, can't kill minions. Just basic stuff like that. I think it's playable, but yeah, I mean, it is a spell. Just by it being a spell, it's kind of above this section of the tier list. Knight. Right now, Knight's not crazy right now. I don't know why. It's just not like, I mean, like Expo's not that good right now. Bait's not crazy right now, like, especially classic bait. I mean, I think often performs well as where Knight deserves to go. Archers right now aren't. I think archers right now are playable, top of playable. They're very. Actually, no, I'll go often performs well for archers. Are decent. Couple decks. Actually, no, you could probably. There's quite a few decks they can fit into, but there's a couple of decks that are definitely better in. And you can split them, of course. But of course, things like arrows, you can just get quite a bit of value on them. Minions. I think ever since that range buff, even though it got the DPS nerf, was it just always been pretty strong. I'll put it in top of often performs well. Maybe actually bottom of strong in current meta. Just very good with that range. Seems like they can connect to the tower, and you get a couple that don't kite, and they'll connect really early and get like 2 hits, so decent damage. And then just, yeah, of course on defense they're solid, like they always have been. Arrows right now, arrows is always like at least solid. It's probably middle of strong in current meta right now, and strong in the current meta. I don't know. It's not crazy because the cards it kills. I'm trying to think. Bait's not that good right now. Like as in like log bait, and then like firecrackers not that good right now. Arrows is a tough one. I just don't think it. I think it's in strong in current meta, but not like for a spell and where it usually is. A little bit below where it usually is. Cannon. I'm seeing a lot of earthquake recently, but and cannon's just really not that good against it. It just gets melted by it. But still, I think it's often performs well. It's good in cycle decks. Yeah, it's just cheap building that just does the job. I think top of often performs well is good. Tesla's decent. I don't know, Tesla's working right now for some reason. It's just really feels really versatile right now because there's just so much shit going on in the meta right now that Tesla can kind of decent for everything. I think. Actually, no, I'll go top of often performs well. Okay, Mortar's actually not too bad right now. It's not. I mean, for Mortar, it's not too bad. I think I'm gonna put it bottom of often performs well. Yeah, I think for Mortar, it's quite good right now. Works well for, like cannon cart. Is that I've been playing against that a couple of times. It's kind of strong. 4 elixir forces out a response. Definitely forces out a response. Yeah, I think often performs well is good. Barbarians dog shit right now, especially plain ones. In fact, that might actually be horse shit. Just to get too much value for your opponent. Minion Horde is it's definitely better than it was. I think I'll go can work in specific decks and bait decks. I mean, it's still a bit poo, but like after that range buff, it's a lot better. Just 5 elixir there. Tombstone's really not in the best spot right now. Hasn't really been that good of a spot for ages. I mean, you can play it in like Skeleton King decks and like Lava Hound, but neither of those decks are that good right now. I mean, I think I'll put it in the top of cam work in specific decks. It's just really not that strong right now. Musketeer, bottom of often form as well. You know, playing 2.6, playing just it can't cut it. It's not even 2.6. You can kind of fit it into any deck, or like a lot of decks. But yeah, I think it's just like a decent card. Valkyrie's strong right now. I think. I don't know. It just seems to be working against all this like fireball bait shit. You know, like 3 Musketeers, just cards like that. I don't know. It just works well in the current meta for some reason. I think in the middle of strong and current meta. Hog Rider's always just in the same spot, just top of often performs well, that kind of area. Not crazy. It kind of just does the job, doesn't it? Just always connects. Midi Pekka had that buff a while back. Was it the health buff? I never really struggled against Midi Pekka. I think it's a bit of a mid-ladder card. It's really not that strong right now. I think bottom of playable. I think if you have any form of defensive ability, then, you know, it's kind of shit for the opponent, that is. Fireball's good right now, just against Fireball Bait and just a lot of other decks. In the meta right now, yeah, Fireball's pretty good right now, I'm going to be honest. I think top of strong and current meta actually could almost be unreal. It's actually that good right now, I think. Yeah, just those like ranged units, it just helps well against get value on the tower with. Bomb Tower's decent right now, just of course with the Fireball Bait again. The lower end of often performs well because it can't hit air and it doesn't really do that much damage. But Goblin Heart, I don't know, it's kind of, I really haven't struggled against it recently. I don't think many people have. I don't think it's that good right now, but it's alright, it does the job, it's top of playable, I think. Giant, I mean, for me, I don't see Giant outside of anything but Giant Graveyard. Barely see Giant Double Prints anymore. But Giant Graveyard is still quite solid, but it's only just that deck. I don't know, I think it's in the bottom of playable. It's just because it's kind of just a one deck wonder. Okay, Wizard's actually kind of strong right now, you know. Like, Wizard's actually a prick. He's got like decent HP now. He's not even just, I mean, mid ladder he's fucking unreal, but even in like top ladder now he's actually doing bits. Of course, there's still better alternatives. But I might actually put him in bottom of often performs well. He's actually quite solid right now, just against bait, fireball bait, like log bait, fireball bait. Seems to be quite a few cards he can just mount, and his HP doesn't seem like as low as it used to. Okay, Inferno Tower right now. Inferno Tower right now is pretty solid. I've been seeing a decent bit of RG and just any other tanks, of course. It does well against. I think it might actually be, I think I'll put it on the top of often performs well, I think. Yeah, it's just a very solid card. 5 elixir, just so reliable on defense. Rocket is rather good right now, especially against the 3 Musketeers. It's good against Fireball Bait. It's just good against all these like range Archer Queens, strong right now. It's good against that. What else is there? It's just really solid against a lot of stuff. Good against E-Dragon, Evolved E-Dragon, which is strong right now. And just lots of other, good against Witch. I mean, Rocket's really strong right now, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to put it strong in current meta. Just very good. I mean, even Rocket Cycle right now, it's playable. At least I've found it is. Elixir Pump, it's had the nerf, but 3 Musketeers got buffed, so that indirectly buffed it. But I think overall it's pretty bad. I think top of can work in specific decks, because it's right in specific decks it can be actually pretty solid. But how many of those decks are there? Not many. Barbarian Hut is gonna go in horse shit, it's dog shit, gets no value. It's terrible. I feel like you could make it so it spawns 10 barbarians every second and it wouldn't be good. Yeah, I don't. 6 elixir. Shit. Mirror. Mirror's actually not awful right now. I think bottom of playable, there's quite a few scenarios where we can actually get decent value. Especially things like, with like log being weaker now you can like mirror Dark Goblin, mirror Princess, and they can't get hit by log, or killed by log. I think mirror's actually not too bad right now. Okay, Rage. Rage had that nerf, I believe, like in the balance changes before the most recent one. Yeah, it's just not really that good right now. Can work in specific decks. I don't know. Just doesn't seem to be doing much right now. Skarmy. Skarmy's normal Skarmy. It's pretty bad. I don't even... Oh my god, Skarmy's so bad. It's actually just... You just get too much value. It's actually a horse show, I reckon. Goblin Barrel. Goblin Barrel's in the middle of play right now.